Some of you likely made a New Year's resolution to start a new hobby, or you may be looking for something to do inside during the cold winter months. So why not learn how to play a musical instrument and do it at a library?
Joining us right now to find out how you can learn how to play the ukulele is instructor Dan Riggall and also the executive director at the Kennebunk Free Library, Michelle Connors. Thanks for coming on, you guys. Appreciate it.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you for bringing us in.
Yeah, well, first of all, Michelle, what inspired you to start a program like this to play ukulele at a library?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're far beyond the typical things that most people think of us as doing. And Dan Riggall was at the time a trustee, now a former trustee and volunteer, and suggested bringing in a program like this. And it was absolutely something we wanted to do. There had been some interest in the community. And we're like, all right, we're always down to trying something new.
And Dan, when did this kind of pop into your head, and what was your sort of pitch, and what has the response been?
I started playing the ukulele when I retired about 10 years ago, and I just fell in love with it and found out that there are ukulele groups all across the country, all across the world really. And in Canada, for example, all the schools have ukulele groups and libraries in Canada.
What makes this instrument so special to you and then in general, I think, to people?
Well, it's easy. It's only got 4 strings as opposed to 6 strings for a guitar, and it's very quickly learned, and before you know it, you can be playing.
And what has the response been?
Yeah, so we've had a great turnout. So we started around 2018, I believe, with the program. And after that started, Dan had also secured a grant where we were able to purchase ukuleles for a preteen, young teen program. And that provided some instruction, but also provided those teens with ukuleles to keep.
Great.
So among all of our different programs over the years, it's been consistent. We've held monthly ukulele programs. Our next one's today at 3:30. And it's just something, one of those things that I think really kickstarted the idea that we can do a lot more things than just lend books at movies.
And if you can't make it today, there's other ones coming up in February, right?
Yep, we do every month. We have the same program at least ongoing, and then we also have special programs that come up. Sometimes we have some beginner classes, and we have some holiday programs as well.
All ages too? What's sort of the, who's showing up for these?
All ages, but a lot of retired people are picking up the ukulele. It's just a lot of fun. It's easy to do, and you don't have to worry about your arthritis.
Yeah. And again, 4 strings, that's it. Now, Dan has brought some instruments with him today, and he's going to try to teach us how to play. But before we do that, again, I said the word try to teach me and Katie how to play. Let's talk about the library, and this isn't your grandma's library anymore. I mean, you have more than just books and movies, and obviously ukulele lessons down there. It's incredible how much you guys offer now.
Yeah, absolutely. And you kind of talk about what made you think about this. Well, we're willing to really try most anything. I get a lot of pitches, and I say, let's at least try it out. So the ukuleles are part of what we call our library of things. And most every library these days has some measure of library of things. That could range from museum passes with, for example, for reduced costs or for free, go to the Children's Museum, Portland Museum of Art, Botanical Gardens. But there's also items you could check out, such as ukuleles. We also have craft kits that we can lend that come with supplies and instruction for needle felting or embroidery. Everything that can come up, telescopes. So that's something it's been something, the sharing resources idea has really expanded to just well beyond books, and it also just provides instruction for people that we're looking for a new hobby or just for something to do, and it brings that social aspect as well, which libraries are really that centerpiece now for the community, so bringing people together in different ways than just sitting in a room quietly reading.
All right, are you ready, Katie?
I think I'm ready.
All right, we're going to put the iPads down, okay? Here we go.
All right, iPads are going down, ukulele is going up.
First of all, do we play it like this or the other?
I'm going to strum with my right. Oh.
This way.
All right, this way. Okay, there you go. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So you're holding it okay. Try to get it a little bit more tight. You can put your elbow around, okay? But make sure you don't hit the strings with your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to teach you just one chord.
Okay.
All right. 4 strings. These are frets. The little lines going across there. And I want you to take your ring finger and put it on the last string down there.
Yeah.
On the third.
Okay,
fret.
third one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay. And that's going to sound like this. Okay? Okay? Now, just take your
And the funny thing is, I'm the musician here too.
Okay.
Just take your finger like this. It seems like you're touching something.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I think you're leaning
Maybe,
on
here
something,
we
Yeah,
go.
Jeff.
there you go. Yeah.
There we
make
go.
sure
All
you're
right.
not okay, now take your hand like this.
Okay.
Your right hand.
Yeah.
And take this finger, and your movement is going to be like this. Not like this, but like this, just from your wrist. Exactly. There you have it.
We are ready for a luau.
There is something so special about that sound, right? There's something very soothing about it.
That's the basic chord for all of music, all of Western music. It's the C major chord.
And just the sound of the ukulele. I don't know what it is. I can't really pinpoint it, but
Oh, yeah.
it's beautiful.
And there's that point when you're in the library and it seems quiet, and then all of a sudden you just hear music going on, or you hear, like it is pretty great.
Isn't it funny because libraries used to be a place where everyone,
Yeah, we're definitely, let's break that
yeah,
stereotype. We're not
totally.
shushing. We're usually, as a staff, the ones being shushed.
We will help you
But,
break that
yeah.
stereotype, right?
there you go. All right, so as we continue to try to attempt to play, give us a website where people can find out more information and your location.
Yeah, so absolutely. We're at kennebunklibrary.org. Our location is 112 Main Street in Kennebunk. And also, you know, we're a local library. Anyone's welcome to our programs, but also at any time, visit your local library. Ask people what they might be interested in doing. Bring something forward to your library. See what's going on. So everyone, we're a small state, sharing resources and ideas. So yeah, just reach out. Absolutely.
Library
it.
things, I like that.
Yeah.
I could be like a rock and roller.
Thank you for the mini lesson. I appreciate it. I don't know, maybe we have a little
You
hobby
think we
in
got a little
our
hobby going on?
future.
We'll go on tour. How does that
We'll
sound?
just keep playing until we go to break. How about that? Thank you both again.
About
Yeah,
10
absolutely.
groups in the Portland area. So.
All
There
right.
you go.
Yep.
I can play one chord.
We're on our way now.